Characteristics of sound: pitch, loudness, and quality. Before starting the lecture, click on the subscribe button and get access to our 100 of conceptual lectures for free. Firstly, let me teach you that what is pitch of a sound. Well, it is the property of a sound that distinguishes shrill sound from a grave sound. Now, what is shrill sound and grave sound? Shrill sound means thin sound. Shrill sound is produced when the frequency of a sound is high. For example, the sound of woman, sound of birds, and sound of cat. These all sounds are shrill sounds. Now, what is grave sound? Grave sound means thick sound. Grave sound produces when the frequency of a sound is low. For example, sound of man, sound of dogs, sound of frogs. These all sounds are grave sounds. Here, noted down this important MCQs. Pitch depends on the frequency of a sound. Let me repeat it. Pitch depends on the frequency of a sound. Thus remember that pitch distinguishes shrill sound from a grave sound. Also, you should learn high-pitched note and low-pitched note. Well, a sound having high frequency and small wavelength is called high-pitched note. For example, the sound of a guitar. If we trace its sound, we observe that its frequency is high and its wavelength is small. Secondly, a sound having low frequency and large wavelength is called low-pitched note. For example, the sound of a doll. If we trace its sound, we observe that its frequency is low but its wavelength is large. Therefore, we say that high-pitched note has high frequency and small wavelength, while low-pitched note has low frequency and large wavelength. Now, what is loudness? Well, loudness of a sound depends on sound energy. The greater is the sound energy, the larger is the loudness of a sound, and vice versa. For example, consider this sound and this sound. This is a quiet sound and this is a louder sound. Now, why this is a quiet sound and this is a louder sound? It is because the amplitude of this sound is small while the amplitude of this sound is large. So this is a quiet sound and this is a loud sound. Also noted down this important MCQs. Loudness of a sound depends on amplitude. Let me repeat it. Loudness of a sound depends on amplitude. For instance, when you increase the volume, the speaker increases the amplitude of the sound and you listen loud music. In contrast, when you decrease the volume, the speaker decreases the amplitude of the sound and you listen quiet or low music. Remember that loudness depends upon three factors. My personal mnemonic, which I usually teach to my students, is ADAM to remember these three factors. Here, A stands for area of vibrating or oscillating object. D stands for distance from a source producing sound. And M stands for medium through which sound travels. Now consider a small doll and a big doll. Small doll produces low sound or quiet sound, and big doll produces loud sound or high sound. It is because the vibrating area of this doll is small and the vibrating area of this doll is large. This large vibrating area produces loud sounds and vice versa. Secondly, distance from a source of a sound means if you stand near the source, you listen loud sound. If you stand or move away from the source, you listen quiet or low sound. Thus, increasing the distance from a source means decreasing the loudness. Thirdly, medium in which sound travels means the speed of a sound is maximum in solids, then in liquids, and then in gases. Same sounds have different loudness and different media. So therefore, remember this mnemonic, Adam. Finally, what is quality of a sound? It is the property of a sound by which two sounds of the same loudness and pitch is distinguished if they are played on different instruments. For example, consider sound 1 and sound 2. Let this sound 1 has frequency f is equal to 10 Hz, wavelength is equal to 0.01 meter and amplitude is equal to 0.02 meter. Also this sound 2 has frequency f is equal to 10 Hz, wavelength is equal to 0.01 meter and amplitude is equal to 0.02 meter. It means that these both sounds have same frequency, same wavelength and same amplitude. Now I play sound 1 on a dhol and sound 2 on a piano. Can you differentiate between sound 1 and sound 2? Well, the answer is yes. You say sound 1 is the sound of a dhol and sound 2 is the sound of a piano. So you differentiate them due to quality of a sound. Therefore, we say that quality of a sound distinguishes two sounds of the same loudness and pitch if they are played on different instruments. This was all about pitch, loudness, and quality of a sound.